What do you think of that pie?
Good.
Good. Back to Rocky. Goodbye, Nordegg. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up, the like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video.
Those services.
For 92 kilometers. That must be Rocky Mountain House. After all, you just never know what's around the next corner. And the next corner, we get to meet the Queen in Rocky Mountain House. So he headed back east to Rocky Mountain House. For those who don't know, Rocky Mountain House is a town in west central Alberta in Canada, about an hour west of Red Deer. It's right beside the North Saskatchewan River, at the crossroads of Highway 22 and Highway 11. Hi, we've been here before.
I think so too. On your way to the other place.
Now the river was a great way for fur traders to transport goods east that were found in the west, where two competing fur trading companies of the 1800s, the Hudson's Bay Company and Northwest Company, set up trading posts. I think we've seen a Tim Hortons here. Now we have shared in the past, one of our past videos, visiting the other museum, but this time we plan on visiting the museum right in Rocky Mountain House. Sport Stop at Community Center. Kind of want to go in there. We learned that there was a museum in the Visitor Information Center. So after stopping for a lunch at Canada's favorite coffee shop, Tim Hortons, we headed over to the Museum and Visitor Information Center. The Rocky Museum showcased history of the pioneers who homesteaded in the area, worked on lumber camps, sawmills, sending their children to one-room schoolhouses. In the early years, this was quite often the case, where there were one-room schoolhouses. Their exhibits include Glacier Schoolhouse. You can go and have a seat in one of the school desks. The way school used to be, country school. And you can imagine traveling back in time to the days when students walked to school carrying lunch bells. Remember the old blackboards? And sat two to a seat on really cold days. You can step into the past with your family and listen to a song played on the 1917 Amherst player piano. You can also bring a picnic lunch to enjoy in the Pioneer Park. The exhibits include the Meadows Forestry Cabin, which is 100 years old. This would be like an old miner's cabin. There's a bed for us. How much does this hotel cost? Two kinds of pack saddles. And then behind you can learn about the story behind the little log home from the 1930s. You can have an incredible time at the museum. A time machine filled with 1800 and 1900 objects that truly transport you back in time. Well, we didn't know it at the time, but we were in for a surprise at the Rocky Museum. Now we should take some time and just look around with music in the background. Oh, hi, horsey. What are you pulling? A carriage? Oh, okay. Maybe this horse was running away from this dangerous looking animal, as there was bears in the area. But then we went around the corner, and guess who we seen? It's Queen Elizabeth II. So we talked to her for a little while and asked her if we could get a picture. And we did. And even Sandra got a picture with her. We invited her to come and sit down and have some tea with us. But she said she had to go, and so did we. So, time to move on. So that ends our time at the museum. We have to go find a place to stay for the night.
Headed east on Highway 11. Sylvan Lake 13. this was Sylvan Lake.
We obviously took a wrong turn, which was going to take us through the town of Sylvan Lake.
In 300 meters, turn right onto 50th Avenue.
There, I can see right here now.
Take the second right onto 50th Avenue. Continue on 48th Avenue for 800 meters. Drive, then turn right onto 50th Avenue. Turn right onto 50th Avenue.
Don't have a choice.
Continue on 50th Avenue for 800 meters.
Which is almost a kilometer.
In 400 meters, turn left onto 50th Street, Alberta 781 North. Take the next left onto 50th Street, Alberta 781 North, then turn right onto 50th Avenue.
Sylvan Lake is a lakeside community in central Alberta, about 25 kilometers west of the city of Red Deer on Highway 11.
Take the next right onto 50th Avenue. Continue on 50th Avenue for 1 kilometer.
It has a population of just over 16,000.
Four-way stop.
The road that we were traveling on, unbeknownst to us, the lake was just north of the road that we were taking through Sylvan Lake.
Take the next right to stay on 50th Avenue. Continue on 50th Avenue for 1 kilometer. In 200 meters, 50th Avenue turns right and becomes Lakeshore Drive, Alberta 11A.
So I'm going right, am I? Another circle.
In 300 meters at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Alberta 20 North. meters. Turn left.
Huh? $41 a night.
I'll open the door. We don't have a reservation.